Hello everyone, today I'm trying out the deck of Equilibrium, which is part of the Cryptid mod. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe for more. I'll be trying to upload daily balatro content, which I can do with your support. Right, I'm going to try this again. Let's see. Try and go for play a little two pair to start off with. It's not much. Probably go with hearts. Got quite a few of them. There we go. That's perfect. So let's see what's currently in the shop. Hopefully I get something alright. It's quite cheap. I'm not gonna be able to play that. Yeah, we'll go with the Jumbo Buffoon pack. That'll be useful. High card, spades. We'll go with Raffle Joker. I think that'll be a good idea. Sort of helps me build up. Or it's going to help me not get any spades whatsoever. Have I just removed all the spades from my deck? Play this, and then I should get enough spades to get a flush going. I was worrying for a minute then, but that's all good. There we go. I'm gonna save this round because I don't think any of that's gonna help. Not going to play the spades on the first flush because that would be very silly. You know, to play the thing that would make you win. Don't do that on your first one. Got a helpful comment on my last video saying to use like to stop like animations when it gets to later stages. I believe I can do that in the mod section in Talisman. There we go. So I can change it there, which I will do. I will try and play a pair now. There we go. And now I get to use this, which is going to bring... Ooh, it's a good start. That was a good joker to pick. Let's see, because I could go with the burnt joker. Could go with 2D, but I don't really see how that could help right now. Red balloon will help. I know red balloon will help, because then I can get some money, which is quite important for this run. Can I get a pair? I can. Brilliant. That activates the huge card. And there's all the spades I need. So that will now help. Give another 10k. And next one, I'll be able to get using the red balloon. I'm gonna use the notebook because this gives a 1 in 7 chance to gain a joker slot pack reroll in the shop, but it's only available once per round. So, sort of just gonna be looking towards trying to get this going. It won't proc immediately, obviously, but it probably will at some point. I'm gonna trying to get a spade going here. If I can't, I should be alright. I can play that, and that will win. There we go. Perfect. Now I get 20 dollars that I can use. That might be a good idea, actually. I'm going to think about that while I use this Mega Buffoon pack. Wow. Plus 0.12 hand size. That's, I mean, let's talk about useful jokers. Like that, absolute MVP. Wow, I propped a 1 in 7 just like that. I'm going to get rid of the golden joker so I can get that. Does that... If there are 4 more Jolly Jokers, I could use that to create a Jolly Joker. Oh, it's negative Jolly Jokers. Okay, I will go with that. Because in 4 rounds, this will always activate. I've got to play a pair immediately. Actually, that won't be useful anymore. That's all good. That's fine, I think. I don't mind that not being as useful as I want it to. I might get rid of it though, just because it may cause some problems. So I'm gonna sell it. Later down the line, this will just become like a money farm, hopefully. Club, that would be nice. Remove all debuffs from currently visible items. Reshape shop state. I haven't got any items to re-roll. Oh, I can play a pair. There we go. Get the pair going. That's gonna... Actually, on top of that, all the Jolly Jokers are gonna turn pairs really really good. So I'm actually gonna put them behind that, so I can play the pairs and get quite a lot of stuff. Hopefully. Pointer. Ooh. I've got to think on what joker I want to make. Technically, if I want to just break the game, I'll go with Wario, which doesn't seem like that much right now. So I'll go with Wario for now, so I can, you know, get more money for each card being, well, each joker that gets activated. Have I got any? No, I haven't got any baseball card worthy ones. I could go with that. That might be a good idea. Put that at the back as well, and then just play that. Wow. I mean, that works scarily well. Like that literally like worked off of itself perfectly. Let's see. Ace Equilibrium. I would go with it. If played hand contains an ace and a 7. I'm currently at quite a bit of money. Raise the cat, obviously. This joker gains +2 multi per. I'm not going to go with that just yet. Waluigi though, I will go with Waluigi. Because that's, I mean, infinite multiplier. So we're already getting to that breaking the game stage. Each joker is going to give, you know, and now we're at 30 million territory just because of the influence of a singular joker, which is just, you know, is perfect. Let's see. All for one. We'll go with that. That adds more stuff to the shop. We'll buy that. That won't help, but it's just nice to have on the go. I'm going to take that as well. Take photograph. It's not very useful, but it gets the job done. Could turn every card into 5s, but if I've got something that multiplies 7s, duplicate. If there was any way I could get duplicate, I would. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to. Got another. Oh, I don't have to do that. I can just do this. And now I've got sort of, well, I've got 5 of them now. So every time I reroll, I get more Joker slots, which should be good for this one. Gonna take antimatter. Obviously, I'm just trying to get quite a few Joker slots. I want to be a little bit more careful right now with it. Skip tags become cat tags. I want to get loads of cats. That's gonna only have negatives in it. That's quite helpful. Oof. Scoring kings give +1 hand size for the round and trigger. No. When a Jolly Joker is sold. Okay, so the new strategy is to do that. And then this should create another Jolly Joker. And then, so if I sell 1 per round after this one, because I sort of got ahead of myself, and move that to there, so that can activate when everything else is going off. And we're already at E11. This Joker is, well, this deck is quite overpowered, which creates for some really fun runs, such as this one that I'm playing now. Let's see. Obviously, we get quite a lot of money. Could get more cards sold in the shop, which I am going to do. Doesn't really help past this amount, so I'm not going to get any more. Cavendish, I'm looking to get more than that. A negative copy of a random Joker. Say what's the effect of every boss blind? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with that one. That one's quite useful. Could get 2 Fibonacci's. Not that I'm going to, but I can. I can reduce the cost of rerolls, which is probably a good idea if I'm going to be rerolling this much. Jolly Joker can just sell immediately. Perfect. Not really going to get a flush 5. Can get reroll surplus. I am going to get a Joker that does what I need it to do soon, and that is well, it's not even a Joker, it's just a voucher that turns all rerolls for one money. Got the pickle. Could go with a pickle. I don't see why I would, but I can. Google Play card. I'm actually going to use that on these so I can sell them for more multiplier on them. I know that's not the best of plays, but it's kind of what I want to do at this stage, just because there's no point in me trying to go all out as of right now. There we go. Everything costs $1 now, which now allows me to just do whatever I want. I am going to put that on something, just so I can get an upgrade on plus pairs. Because if I'm not going to allow, I mean, I don't really need that. Could go DNA, so I can guarantee get pairs. Sell the Jolly Joker. Bloodstone's okay, not exactly important for this run. Multi-stock's alright, again not exactly important. Redo is a bit, it's good, but it's not, you know, I want to go as far as I can, but to the point where it gets difficult. Another cat. I like the cat. Give me more cats. That's all I need, is more and more cats. Please. Let's see. Another warrior. More money. What I am also looking for right now is the tropical juice. So if the game could give me that, that'd be really kind. I'm gonna go with the sync catalyst. Oh, what's this? Draw full deck to hand when blind is selected. I'm probably not going to do that. It's going to make things a lot more difficult later down the line. Eventually I'll just be adding jokers that I feel like are really important, because it's going to get to a point where I've got so many, to the point where I might get rid of Speculo just because it's going to cause problems having that many jokers. I don't want it to be such a resounding win that I don't have to stress about anything. I want there to be that, you know, the idea that something could go badly in this run, because as of right now, this is a very comfortable run and will be for a while. I mean, get as many cats as I can. I'm not going to deny getting loads of cats. That'll be silly. But now we'll look at the money we're getting as well. If I can get a joker that can do something about rerolls, that'd be really nice. Because that's where all my money's going. All of my money's going into rerolls. Let's see. Invisible joker's good. Don't really care about that. Another Wario. Look, if I'm looking for just money, gonna get loads of Warios in. That's not going to change. Poker hands gain. That's nice. That's not exactly going to break the game either. It's not exactly going to keep the game level, but it's not going to break it, and that's the important thing. Create a M Joker at the end of the round. Each Jolly Joker or M Joker gives. So this will give. Ooh. I'm not going to go with that for now, just because I feel like it's going to be too broken later down the line. I'm going to take that because I'm going to try and get per KO now and pair pair joker, or not pair joker, a pair planet card. Wow. Oh, didn't mean to. We'll just skip to the tax. Should be yeah, it should be not in play. Just get that gone. Move that over there. Got a couple of Jolly Jokers on the go here. But I mean, look at the money. Look at the money. There we go, and also look at the amount I'm getting. E40. I mean, this run is just seeing how far we can go with it. There we go. All rerolls in the shop are free. This is now where I sort of have to not so much think, but sort of how to min-max so my game doesn't break. Along with all of this, I am going to sell these. Just because I don't need to worry about joker slots now, I can get an infinite amount. I also don't have to worry about money now, so there goes all the Warios. Get rid of the Jolly Jokers. Probably get rid of the Jolly Joker creator. Kitty Printer is just a gag. Probably get rid of the photograph. I haven't played any. If hand contains a pair, that's quite nice. What could I duplicate here? Universum. And the reason why I'll duplicate that is because of how good it's going to make getting, well, if it ever wants to show up. So if we do this and go Rutu, I mean it now times it by 8 instead, which is just going to, it's going to be ridiculous, but it's not anything yet. Currently that's sort of like, oh look, it's doing that, that's quite cool. Perkeo. Yep, there we go. Now this is where the fun happens. With another Perkeo. Because I'm going to need a few of them, obviously. I'm going to try and do it without re-triggers. I'm just going to try and see how far I can go without re-triggers, because they are what kill the game off. You know, you keep getting re-triggers and re-triggers and re-triggers. I need to just find the planet card I'm looking for. Pi is not exactly useful. Spectral cards aren't useful. I could look in arcane pack or arcana packs for 2 tarots. And judgment gives. I've got infinite free rerolls, so that's pretty silly. Trying to upgrade pairs. There might be one in here. Oh! I did not know that it's stacked on top of. Okay, so that's a new advancement that might help slightly in this run. I need to get loads and loads of neutron stars instead, which are, you know, they're not that rare. I could have created a card. Can I go with it? Neutron. If I spell it right. How is it spelled? Neutron. How did I spell it? Neutron. Or is it a neutron? No. Is it because it's neutron star? It's because it's neutron star. That was silly. Okay, so this is now going to take, right, so this currently is quite safe as it stands, which is insane to say that this is quite safe currently, because these are, you know, for standard balatro, this is unseen territory, numbers this high, but this is tame. I'm going to try and get when a tag is oh, I can use this. This will give me a huge. I don't care. What I do care about is more Perkeos, which I'm not seeing a lot of. But what this could do for me is make it so I don't need jokers. I just need Perkeos to win. And I think I want to do that. Who needs jokers is today's idea. So I'll get rid of everything eventually, just to see what this is going to look like, because this, I mean, I'm actually going to use this to make a Perkeo. Obviously, another Perkeo is just the idea. Could have used the duplicate thing. I'm going to go a little bit slower, just so I can sort of keep an eye on everything a bit more. Sure, level everything up by 1. Pointer. Perkeo. Yeah, this is going to reach some another Perkeo. Okay, how much is this going to give each time? I still haven't got anything for pairs though. Oh, there we go. There we go. We've got something for pairs now. Right. Forces one card to always be selected. Hopefully. Oh yeah. Got Yorick. I mean, that's already winning. That is already winning. I don't need to multiply anything. Actually, multiplying things is pointless. Because now, everything's going to shoot up. Now it's time. How far can I take this? I think I'm going to keep duplicating the universe now. Which may cause some issues down the line. But it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Probably. So I'm looking for a pointer or a nostalgic Google Play card, and the game is currently giving me neither, which is, you know, really helpful for this run, not getting either. I am going to re-trigger this. I've decided I'm going to throw what I said earlier out the window. I've got enough Perkeos, so I'm not going to get another one. Could have got the tropical juice if I was a maniac that wanted to see the world burn, because that would then increase the amount. I should have got the tropical juice. I've just thought that would be quite alright getting the tropical juice. I mean, the numbers this is about to pull. I'm a little bit worried, if I'm being honest. We'll just go with that for now. And it's also multiplied with each neutron star I'm using. So now it's, you know, we're getting to sort of smaller levels. Flush has been abandoned, so a straight flush. But we're now getting to points where full houses are giving E66. I mean, it's perfect. It is absolutely incredible, this run. Let's see. Let's keep it going. I mean, I don't actually have to keep it going now. I can just keep activating these, seeing what it goes on to. Hopefully it goes on pairs at some point. No. And then the next, and the initial booster packs are free. Everything's free already. I don't need the booster packs to be free. I don't think, at least. Let's see. Get more neutron stars. I mean, this is just amazing. This run, you know, it started off, could choose anything, and this obviously gives you free reign to do whatever you want. I'm not going to choose any of these yet. I would like payload. Actually, duplicating a load of payloads would be fun. But I'm not going to do that. As boring as it is not doing that, I won. But the plan is to just not need to use jokers. Will it get that far? We'll see. We'll see. Time will tell. I'd also need the neutron stars to keep going on pairs, so it's a bit risky. Finally, the flush has got something added to it. There we go. There's an increase to the plus, or the pair even. What I needed. No pair. Can I get to the maximum value only using this strategy? My idea is that this could work, but I'm gonna try and make it work by removing these, removing Waluigi, removing. Maybe I should have removed the notebook thingy. That was a bit silly. Because now I can't choose more jokers, but that's fine. That's fine. I know a solution. Get more negative jokers in. And get more negative jokers in. So now I've got to do this till I get a negative joker. Or there is a epic joker that does the same job. So let's see if we can get that. Or exotic joker even. As of right now, no. Not going to get any of them. I need to sell a joker. I don't know what one to sell. I'm going to get rid of a Universum. It's important because I can duplicate that. There we go. Okay. Don't have to worry. Okay. Don't have to worry that much about joker slots now. Full stop. So now it's a game of how many blueprints, how many Perkeos, how many, I guess, I don't even know what more I can get. More joker slots, that's what I can get. More joker slots. Keep bringing the horses. Wait. Oh wait, no, it's more deer. More deer. Wait. I mean, I know exactly what I'm trying to do. I know exactly what I'm trying to make of this run. It's just if the game will allow it. And it's being kind. It is giving me quite a few of the catalysts of it, but it's not perfect. But it's getting there. Actually, I need one of these lamps. These lamps are going to be what? Oil lamp. Okay, so now I can put that next to it, which is incompatible with the oil lamp. So if I just do this and then do that on that one for now, so one could be leveled up. I don't need. I'm probably just gonna play high cards because that's the easiest. You know, I can just sit there and just play high cards the whole time. Program pack, payload. Payload. Wow. I'm actually surprised that the game listened to me. This is actually gonna take away all my fun. It's not even gonna take away all my funding because it can't. At this stage, I'm gonna remove the animations just because it's gonna be very quick from here on out because the game's not really having to do a lot of calculations, but it's also quite long. So that's now turned all of those to 3 times. Can I get more juice? I might keep a juice so I can keep duplicating it. Okay, I'm going to do that. I could have duplicated some lamps. Or put a lamp next to it. There was some juice. There was some juice. Oh my word, I need to slow down. There we go. Okay. Got the juice now. Got the juice. And this should multiply. This should multiply. And I keep that one. Because then that one's going to multiply the next ones I get. Which will begin this lovely cycle of each card giving an insane amount of multiplier per thing. I get an insane amount of joker slots. I get an insane amount of winning is the important thing. I mean, technically, I could do anything and I've won. But it's about how much can I win by. Can I, you know, can I break the game? That's my current idea. Can I break it? We're not looking at any jokers that can currently. Another juice. I don't mind it. I won't spend too much time in the shop doing this because obviously I can do it infinitely and get whatever I want. I want to get one last nostalgic Google Play card and then I'll stop. If that could happen, that'd be lovely. If I skip past it, I'll just continue to play because this is going to last. I'm going to keep that. And also keep the juice or the smoothie at the end to obviously make it so it's really high. So when I duplicate it, okay. Now I have to type in nostalgic Google Play card. Okay, I spelled Google wrong, but that's fine. Oh. I mean, I didn't think it was gonna, you know, it was gonna immediately be as broken as that. I mean, I'm not gonna know what they're assigned to, or know how much it's gonna give. But looking at this, it's gonna give a little bit. I'm just gonna skip now, as well. Play a high card, job done. This, I mean, this is gonna go far. This is gonna be ridiculous. But we need to make it bigger. This may require me to do something else. And that is to actually get a nostalgic Google Play card, no, pointer. There we go. Move the, right, I didn't do this first because I'm stupid. Move these here first. Go to load duplicates. Use, create previous. Move this to the back. Use, create previous. Use, create previous. Use, create previous. I didn't know it could come with additions. And now, oh my word. I mean, are we looking at the values on there? I've reached the maximum. There is a maximum to it. I mean, I don't know if this is still going to work. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't even know if that works. But there's no point of having this anymore. Oh, that works. Oh, wow. That works really well. I mean, and pair is still quite bad as it stands. I mean, E1 300 money. Happy days. Keep on going. I could have 0 jokers right now. It really wouldn't matter. But I wanna upgrade the neutron star. Nah, there's no. No increase just yet, but still going. This is just going to do nothing, isn't it? Yeah. I think we're at the point now where it's just going to do nothing. But that's the beauty of it, because my game will never break. What can I... Well, I was going to say, what can I do? I can chill out, is what I can do. Now, my only issue is how is this going to, you know, how is this going to get the game to break if currently it's at quite a crossroad, let's say, because it's at a good stage, but it's not perfect, and that's what I need. I need a perfect setup. And that's going to require me to get another blueprint. Or another farm of blueprints and... what's it called? Another blueprint and thingy farm. Can't remember what the item's called now. Pointer. So maybe I shouldn't have binned it off, because I was going to have a new strategy again. I'm just coming up with all these ideas. They're just flowing out of my head. I can't stop thinking of different ways to enhance this run. I also can't get what I want, which is fine. I could have taken the... I should have taken the blueprints there, but I'm stupid, so I'm just going to keep rolling for exactly what I said. And it will come up, because my luck is incredible. Just look how lucky I'm getting. Just look at the amazing luck I'm getting on trying to get what I want. There's just... I mean, it's amazing. I might as well... I've got it. It's there. It's there now. I actually got the Google Play card there, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a pointer. Did I get rid of pointers? Did I just delete pointers? Because at this point, it very much feels like it. Hello? I mean, how many re-rolls have I done? It's not there. Do you know what? We'll just do the next round and it'll come up. We'll just do this and it'll come up. That's fine. I was going to stress myself. It'll come up now. That's fine. Skip, skip. Bang. Job done. Right. Now, it's going to give me what I want. 100% guaranteed. I was a liar. Can I use a pointer to get a pointer? There we go. Okay. I only got 2 pointers. Nostalgic Google Play card. Create. And then I can use this and create previous. And then drag that to the back. Sell. That said compatible. That scared me for a minute. I thought that would actually work. I guess I'm a little bit of a dumb nut for thinking that it would actually work, but what can you do? It said compatible. Unless, I mean, it doesn't even copy what this says. This says it's incompatible. So, I don't even know what to believe anymore. More pointers, create previous, create previous, create previous, create previous, sound, 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 dun, 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 dun. Perfect. Use. Are we finally seeing EEs? We're seeing EEs. The Flash has got love. We're at EE levels. Perfect. Okay. It's getting to a point where it's just gonna it's just gonna break. We'll be smiling. We'll be smiling the whole time. There is, you know, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Drag that back. Create previous again. Create previous again. Just like that. Oh, that's not create previous. Create previous. Bang. Dash. Dash. If I just do all of them here now. Look at this. This is just wow. Infinite Joker farm. Buy some more. Buy some more. Buy some more. Oh no. Wait. It's fine. I forgot the Jokers weren't what helped me. What an idiot. I stared at the screen blankly like it was over. It's still only just begun. I've got nothing to worry about. I probably look like a right knobhead there. What was I looking blankly at? The game? For what reason? All is good. Use, sell. Use, sell. Use. I mean, look at this. This is just, yeah, I mean, this is just amazing. How far can it go? Because it can't go further. It cannot keep going. I mean, it's reaching a middle ground now. It's sort of difficult for it to break out of. Ooh, bit of lag there. Game isn't enjoying this anymore. Right, let's see. Because this is probably not going to increase it as much as it used to. And if that's the case, then I will have one more go, just to see, you know, how far could this go? Because, I mean, look at that. E7.963 E6. That is, I mean, you're not going to get higher than that in terms of numbers. That is just unstoppable. So, with that, I'm going to end the run because, you know, it's not going to get any more entertaining. That is basically, you know, the height of it. But that is amazing. That was a brilliant run. I really enjoyed that one. I really enjoyed just making it so I had basically no Jokers that increased multiplier, and it was just to rely on everything else. That was brilliant. So, you know, if you liked what you saw, like and subscribe please. I want to keep making balatro content, and seeing the numbers that I got in the last video has really helped my motivation to continue. So I'd like to, you know, I'd like to keep the support up. So if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe for more. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next balatro video.